Storm pushing across Manhattan as we speak. Some heavier downpours, some strong wind gusts as well with this line of showers that pretty much just cropped up late this afternoon and moving very quickly now off towards the east and southeast. So a passing gusty thunderstorm through the evening hours in parts of the area. Then times of smoke tomorrow. May get thicker in the afternoon especially, and not as humid though. The dew points are going to start to drop Thursday and Friday. So Friday we'll have some sun, but I'll call it more tolerable heat, certainly. And then the weekend, that's when the next chance for showers and storms make their return more numerous in nature. Right now, we've got the thunderstorms pushing across the area, and we've got those warnings being expanded. So now until 5:45 into Nassau County, all of Queens, all of Brooklyn, Staten Island as well. Manhattan still in this as well as the Bronx. It looks like it's sliding now just to the south and east of the Bronx. More of Queens and Brooklyn being hit, especially the northern half north of the LIE. But this is all sliding east-southeast, so even towards the south shorelines of both Brooklyn and Queens and Nassau County, you're going to get hit. It extends back into New Jersey. Portions of Hudson County, Essex, Union County, northern Middlesex County, you're in line for that. Maybe Somerset County as well. Some strong wind gusts. That's the main concern. Wind gusts, and there's been quite a bit of lightning. We've seen lightning strikes on the order of about 60 lightning strikes within about a 10-minute period. There's a few more storms behind that. But then the bigger picture reveals, notice where the air is coming from. Just north of Minnesota, north of the Great Lakes. That's where the smoke is coming from out of Canada. So along that boundary, we've got clouds, but we also have the smoke issue. Look what happened to the temperature. We were in the mid-90s. Storm came through. We're down to 79, 78, rain cooled in Caldwell, but not yet in Newark at 95, not yet in Toms River where it's 98. And in fact, with the humidity, it feels like 101 in and close to the city where it hasn't rained yet. Newark, it feels like 101. Look at Toms River. The heat index, 111 degrees right now. You go north and west, obviously the rain has knocked these numbers down. Not in Somerville, though, still feels like 106. So we've got a lot going on at the same time here. The good news about the feels like temperature, tomorrow, yeah, still we're talking about low 90s to mid 90s, and then it will start to drop, especially as we go on into the weekend, as the dew points drop into the 50s by later tomorrow and Friday. Here's the smoke, though, the area you see in brown embedded in here, and it continues to drift in our direction. Thicker versions of smoke will push in our direction. That's going to be the problem. But we watch this line now. I think by about 6:30, most of us are out of the thunderstorm threat. The heat dome prevails. But what's going to happen over the next, let's say, 24 hours, the smoke is going to get thicker. And because of that, we have extended the air quality alert through tomorrow night. Could be dangerous air quality. This is what we're talking about with the Futurecast. You see the purple? That's on the high end of the density of the smoke. That's over us again later on tonight. During the day tomorrow, thins out briefly and then thickens up again late in the afternoon and towards tomorrow evening. That's going to push on through. Hopefully by Friday, we finally push the real dense smoke out of here. But it's going to be a serious air quality issue tomorrow into at least early Friday. 7-day forecast, we get rid of the storms this evening. Then it's quiet the rest of the overnight. Smoky and hazy tomorrow, 92, 90, clearing out Friday. Lower humidity both days. There's some more storms, though. Saturday, just a stray shower. I think Sunday's the drier day. And then 80 with a few showers around as we head into the middle of next week as well, Shirley.